In ages past, dinosaurs roamed the earth. What were their environments like? Were they living in hot and humid jungles or grazing by lakesides and floodplains? Well, that's likely what the movies led you to believe. But what if we told you that dinosaurs could have also lived in places of cold, frigid ice, at least during the icy Early Cretaceous? This theory has continued to fascinate geologists who over the decades have been digging deep and have unearthed clues of cold climates during the age of the dinosaurs along the northern edge of the Flinders Ranges. Our main man Neville here was especially eager to support this theory. And one day, Neville and Professor Larry Frakes unearthed a tillite, a kind of rock that could only form where glaciers used to be, at a time when creatures such as dinosaurs roamed the world down under. Now that's a front-page headline. A scientific article by Neville and Larry was widely quoted by scientists around the world as a key source describing the only place on Earth where there is physical evidence of early Cretaceous ice. But how widespread was this glacial ice? To find out, Neville set out to dig up more clues. Meet Steve. Steve, who had been working the ranges of Arkaroola, like Neville, was fascinated by the icy Early Cretaceous. So, they joined forces and found widespread evidence of not only one glaciation, but two. Now, a decade later, they have another chance to present their latest findings in the form of numerous places where glacial rocks were deposited in Australia's long-gone inland seas. Fossil bones of the dinosaurs that roamed the shallow waters, and the world's first evidence of a terrestrial glacial landscape. So, are these the first hints here in Australia of an early Cretaceous ice age? While these findings are important in helping geologists in their search for important mineral resources for the future, they also help all kinds of scientists in understanding past global geological and climatic events, and even in understanding how our current climate works. But Neville and Steve admit that there are more questions than answers. To learn more about this exciting research, subscribe to our regular bulletin at this link to follow Neville and Steve on their adventures.